Hey there, viewers, it's Charlie. I'm back again with another Transformers review. And today, it should be on RID Soundwave, or in this case, the 3-step changer version. So, yeah, this guy's just a blue SUV, even though Soundwave is normally supposed to be a tape player. Although I understand how to get with the times, but still, at least reimagine him as like a CD player or something. Anyways, let's just forget about alternate modes and just have a look at his details. Right off the bat, we can see this QR, well, not QR code, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. We got this code or just a bunch of numbers, and that's just out there in the open as an absolute eyesore. We got this cannon. We got the back, which we can see some detail, but it's not painted. And we even got this bit of asymmetry. You'll see what that's for in robot mode. The other side where that batch of numbers is gone. The underneath, which these bits are all hollow, because of course. And the top. So, yeah. Just standing at my camera because this guy is going to get this guy's going to... this is where my tongue stops working. This guy's going to get sort of big, but not Optimus Prime big. This guy is like... This guy's like a Voyager class. Feels like. Whereas Optimus feels sort of like a leader class, this guy feels like a Voyager class. Now, as I said, this guy's a 3-step changer, so why don't we count the steps, not counting... Anyways, why don't we count the steps, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. They lied to us. Although that's probably on my end. They probably count moving all that around and clipping this as the same step, but I'm not even gonna criticize it. It's a toy for children. I only bought this because it was in a shop, and this was a wee while ago I bought this. But anyways, here we have Soundwave in his robot mode. And well, if I just showed a transformation again, if it was just excuse the off camera now, because I'm trying to quickly get this guy transformed. Why I did for the transformation was I left this entire section up and I clipped that in. Normally these are supposed to also transform, as you can see. As you can see, this often doesn't work. These tabs can bend way too easily, so normally what I do is I just held them myself. Fold down his arms and they actually do tabbing very securely. And then just fold that to his back. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Soundwave. So yeah. Not much to say in this mode, honestly. I mean, it is Soundwave. I mean, he's got the shoulder cannon, which I'll show in a couple of minutes, so I'm not sure his head. Look at that batch of numbers again. This bit, which is all hollow. I mean, I know Hasbro has to cut costs, but still. I mean, I know that you don't really display your figures from the back, but what if you were displaying your figures in an action scene, like posing your Autobots in one bit and then your Decepticons in another bit, facing each other? Then you might care about the back. Anyways, let's have a look at Soundwave's head. As you can see, while his actual head resembles the stylized version of his G1 namesake's head, we can see that his face is just a red V instead of the visor and the mouth plate that we're used to. This is because in Prime, which is Robots in Disguise's precursor, this was Soundwave. He he was all faceless and he was all silent. So yeah. Here we have this Decepticon Insignia, which you can scan into some game, and I think that game's not even being on. I don't think that game's on the App Store anymore. So this sticker is all useless now. We actually have his shoulder cannon, like Soundwave is normally supposed to have. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the head and the other details. Well, other notable details. Now, for this guy's articulation, nothing at the head. These arms can move. They can't even raise his arms that much. These can sort of. Technically, these could T-pose, but you'll bend the tabs. Nothing at the waist, nothing at the legs. It's just this. This is the only articulation. I mean, I get it. This is for really young children. This is for stupid little kiddywinks, but come on, I need my articulation. Ugh. I swear, even G1 Soundwave has had more. Even G1 Soundwave has more articulation than this, because G1 Soundwave could move his head, move his arms, move his elbows, and even move his legs. Albeit sideways for the transformation, but still. My point is, G1 Soundwave, and keep in mind, the G1 line was supposed to be full of non-posable bricks. I mean, have you seen the battle charges? Have you seen the throttle bots? Yeah, G1's supposed to be full of bricks that don't have any articulation. And look at the Soundwave from that line. He can move his head. Whereas this guy can't move for shit. He's just gonna be standing there like a statue on your shelf. I would get other Soundwaves out for comparison, but technically the only other Soundwave I have is Cybertron Soundwave in the form of Universe Blaster, and I'm not really a big fan of that figure, so sorry, no comparison. But anyways, that has been my review on this Soundwave, and I'm just going to keep him in his vehicle mode because, well, I just sort of think it looks cool. So that's how you transform him. And yeah, I just think this is a cool looking vehicle modem, in my opinion. Right, anyways, this has been my review on the 3-step changes Soundwave figure. Or should I say figurine. That's what it feels like, a figurine. With his lack of articulation. Now, do I recommend him? Only if you really want this guy, like, I get it. The lack of articulation is because he's for kids. But, sorry, I just don't know what else to say, so I'm gonna sort of change the subject. If you don't mind the fact that this guy's an absolute brick, then, well, more power to you. Because you're able to stand Transformers toys better than I do. Then again, I'm able to stand Armada Sideswipe, so. But if you don't mind how this guy this is where my tongue stopped working again. If you don't mind how this guy has next to no articulation, not transformation. This is what happens when you try to record videos early in the morning. But I'll just start again. If you don't mind how this guy is pretty much a brick, then more power to ya. And if you still want the figure, then go ahead. But I'd say not everyone deserves this in their collection. But, well, that's been my slow, possibly unbearable, very stuttery review on the 3-step change of Soundwave. And this is Charlie Young, signing off.